Hi, how are you? It's Gnome Mage here, and welcome back to our adventures with Travesty.
Greetings.
Today we are on the bank alt, guys, and we got a bunch of inventory now. So I thought it was a good time to come back to this character. Looks like we got a few sales as well. All right, so the Jade sold for 11 silver, 78 copper. Rugged Leather sold for 10 silver, 44 copper each. Turtle Scales sold for 34 silver, 37 copper. 1 gold, 1 silver for a 20 stack of Heavy Leather. 38 silver, 87 copper for a few 20 stacks of silk cloth. 20 stack of thick leather. 1 gold, 25 copper. And some thick leather we sold for 6 silver, 27 copper, and some heavy leather, 5 silver, 2 copper. So quite a bit of stuff sold. So let's head over to the auction house, guys. We have a full bag of inventory. We're at 34 gold, 46 silver in this character. And we are hoping to get to 1,000 gold eventually, so we can afford our epic mount. Oh, the turtle scales sell for quite a bit. Wonder why. We'll try to sell this Lord's Cape of the Whale like at least once. Same with the Chieftain's Gloves of the Eagle. If they don't sell, we'll just disenchant them. See if the Incendisaur scales sell. I hope they do. We'll put a few 20 stacks up. 10 stack of Incendisaur scales. It sells for... How much do the 5 stacks sell for? 1 gold, 42 silver. $100 stacks for 28 gold. I wonder how much people need to craft their fire resist gear. I know that's what this is for. See, we'll put up a few 20 stacks of thick leather. How much are they selling for? 1 gold. Cheapest is 1 gold, 21 silver. All right, we'll put ours up for 120. Put a few up here, like 3. Let's see how the rugged leather's doing. Now I could get 20 stacks up with the TSM add-on. I'm just too lazy to make a script for it. But it's another good way of doing it. I think it's 551. For a 20 stack. That's not bad. Put it up for 550. Hopefully that sells. I don't know how much. Should we try to sell both? Why not? We got a lot of Mage Weave. We'll put a bunch of 20 stacks of Mage Weave up. 69 silver. Guess we're going to break the 69. Put it at 68. Put like 5 stacks of that up. Hopefully we get some sales. Alright, so that should be good, I think. Everything else we'll just hold on to. Some of it just wouldn't sell. Looks like people are already buying our Mage Weave. Interesting. Let's put another stack up. Everyone's buying our Mage Weave. It's selling fast. I feel like putting it all up. Yeah, someone's just buying out all of our Mage Weave. Alright. Maybe it's selling for too cheap. It's a pretty cheap price, but whatever. We're moving inventory here. So let's see how we're doing. Suppose we've got 28 gold on the auction house right now. 32 gold in total on the character. Just want to check out a few items here. Devil Sore Leather. How much is that selling for? Yeah, it's pretty cheap, man. 6 gold. That's still pretty good. So if you slay a Devil Sword on Goro, you can get like 6 to, I don't know, 4, maybe 10 gold. That's actually dirt cheap. It used to be like way more expensive than that. Let's see how Black Lotus is doing. This is what everybody's complaining about. It's gone down a bit. It's 285. Not bad. Still looks really expensive though. Everyone's complaining about that. You don't need to have a flask to raid. If you're in a raid group and they're like, you have to have a flask, if you're a caster, or like everybody needs to have a flask, I think that's ridiculous.
What's on your mind?
Looks like this doesn't really sell, so we'll sell that. Hold on to a few things. This we probably won't hold on to. The Flask of Big Mojo. I don't know who buys this. I don't think anybody does, but obviously we couldn't sell it. We'll hold on to the rest for now.
See you soon.
All right, guys. So there we go. That was our little auction house session. Hopefully we make some more coin and eventually get our epic mount. But now it is time to hop on the main mage. Here we are on the main mage. Let's get some ability upgrades here, guys. I forgot about doing this. We hit level 52 last episode.
What brings you here?
So we're going to get Conjure Food, rank 6. Mana Shield, rank 5. Absorbs 480 physical damage, draining mana instead. Drains 2 mana per damage absorbed. Scorch, rank 6. Does 200 to 239 fire damage. It's like a quick fire spell that you can cast. Only 1.5 seconds to cast it. Blizzard, rank 5. This is what we wanted. 992 frost damage over 8 seconds. It's almost like a 200 damage increase over rank 4. Frost Ward, rank 4. We'll get it. Absorbs 675 frost damage. Ice Barrier, rank 3. Instantly shields you, absorbing 678 damage. Last 1 minute. Is that it? That is it. All right, so let's get these on the bar here, guys. Blizzard, rank 5. Looking forward to using that. Frost Ward, rank 4. And I think that was it for the frost spells, right? Yeah, Ice Barrier, rank 3. And that was it. Then we have Scorch. I don't really use Scorch on my frost spec. We'll put it here. I think that was it we got. That's all we got for fire spells, right? And then we got Conjure Food, rank 6. Let's make some. Not bad. 2,148 health over 30 seconds. I'm going to make a little bit of water. And now we have 22 gold and 93 silver on this character. And I forgot to get this quest up here. Vital supplies. Let's go pick that up. And we're going to head down to the Blasted Lands, I believe it's called today. Netherguard Keep. We're going to do a few quests here. While we hopefully, get into another Sunken Temple group, because I forgot to turn in that last quest. So I want to get in there again.
Greetings, Mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world of magic?
Archmage Xylem has been asking around lately. Someone of your experience.
His voice changed.
If you wish to seek him out, you can find him in Ajara. His tower is built high atop the cliffs, and the only way up is a teleport spell invoked by his arrogant servant, Sanath Limyo. Sanath makes camp below his master's tower. To find him, travel to where Ajara's main road forks at the entrance to the ruins of Eldorath. From that spot, head directly north until you reach the cliffs.
All right, another mage quest. That's cool. We'll do that. Seek out Xanath Limyo. Gain passage to see Archmage Xylem. Okay, so we picked that up. Where's vital supplies? Here, we're going back to pick that up. I wanted to get that because that brings us to Netherguard. We have to go to Ashara. Okay, I know where that is. It's near Ogrimmar. Where the heck is this? I guess he gave us another quest. So this guy?
Our mages are conducting research at Netherguard Keep in the Blasted Lands. Research vital to our understanding of the dark portals. They require nearly constant supplies, but our supply line to Netherguard is tenuous. You must help ensure the supplies make it to Netherguard. Report to Watchmaster Sorrigal in Darkshire and do as he asks. This task will take you into hostile lands, adventurer. Prepare yourself.
All right, so we got the quest I wanted to get. We have a new mage quest. I thought the vital supplies was the mage quest, but I was wrong. I think we have to go to Ashara, which is here. And then seek out this... I think it's like a blood elf mage. We'll eventually quest there. We have a couple of auction house items here. Troll tribal necklaces sold for 4 silver, 87 copper. Buzzard wing sold for 4 silver, 35 copper. Rugged leather sold for 13 silver, 9 copper. Wicked claw, 18 silver, 96 copper, and another rugged leather. We made a little bit of gold coin back. Now let's make our way to Darkshore. And then to Netherguard Keep. I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing pretty good.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time. Where is it you would like to go, lad? For just a few coin, my griffins can get you there faster than even the swiftest horse.
I heard some interesting news about AI. Probably hear a lot of AI news in the next, I don't know, 5 years, I would assume. But Microsoft's AI, they're going to have a co-pilot for video games. So I think this is going to be kind of weird. So say you have like, you're like, I don't know what talent to pick. You can ask your Microsoft co-pilot. And Microsoft owns WoW now. So I assume that it'll probably be in WoW. So you can ask it like what talent to pick, and it'll suggest a talent. I don't know if that's going to happen in WoW like soon, but I assume that's what's going to eventually happen. And you know, it'd be kind of weird if, say, you want to pick like another pet talent, and they're like, you know what? I think you should probably take this one instead. That would be so annoying. I don't know if I would like that, because it could just become like something that follows the meta. You know what I mean? If you're playing like, you know, Marvel Rivals. Like, you want to play this support character, but, you know, Microsoft Copilot's like, nah, this one's better. Has a higher win rate. That would be so annoying, man. But we'll see what happens with it. Supposedly it's going to first be in Age of Empires.
Andromath sent you? Very good. I have an important task for you. This crate of Power Stones needs to go to Netherguard Keep in the Blasted Lands. They won't hold their power for long, so we can't ship them with the next caravan. You must take them, and you must take them quickly. Bring them to Quartermaster Lungert's in Netherguard Keep. To reach the keep, you must travel east through Deadwind Pass, then east through the Swamp of Sorrows, then south through the Blasted Lands. Use caution, adventurer. You will travel through dangerous lands, yet you must not fail.
Oh, we can get into Blackrock Depths now. Wow. That's pretty cool. I would be down to do that. But I do want to get into one more Sunken Temple just to try to get the last boss slain, but it doesn't really matter. We also have Rallying Cry of the Dragonslayer. I got that when I was like online for a little bit. Increases critical strike chance of your spells by 10%. And melee and range attacks by increases melee and range attacks by 5%. Also gives 140 attack power. 120 minute duration. So our crit chance is up quite a bit. It's much better for melee classes. It's like 140 strength right there. And then 5% crit chance. But 10% crit chance is pretty awesome. Should we queue for Blackrock Depths? It's going to take us a while to get there, but we can always just like... Yeah. I don't have any of the quests. But I guess it's time for us to start picking them up. That's probably what I'll do. Start traveling around, picking up the quests for Blackrock Depths before we go in.
Well met.
Hello, don't mind all the commotion. It's just business as usual at Netherguard Keep. You have something for me?
Ah, the Power Stones. The mages will be happy to see these. Many thanks, adventurer. I know your trip from Darkshire was not an easy one.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get into one of these. I feel like these people are looking for druids. We could just join a Blackrock Depths and then see what quests we do get. These people would share, right? Yeah, everyone's just doing their class quests. We'll edit the listing. We'll throw in Blackrock Depths. Now look at all the people doing that. Arena runs, Savage Gladiator Chain reserved. Not surprised. We'll see what we get into. We'll do these quests while we wait.
Hello. I am listening.
So these quests here are pretty awesome. You do them at 60 because you get some good buffs here from these like flasks. This one here, Cerebral Cortex Compound, increases intellect by 25 for 60 minutes.
What brings you here?
This one here gives you a Gizzard Gum, increases spirit by 25 when consumed. 60 minutes.
Hello.
You lose it if you die, though.
Till next we meet.
Roids, I used to get these on my warrior. Increases strength by 25 when consumed. Last 60 minutes.
Good luck, friend.
Ground Scorpok SA increases agility by 25.
Till next we meet.
Our quest log's full, so we can't get them all. We'll focus on these ones for now. Quest log is full. We do have to go back down to Angoro eventually. Let's turn in Haze of Evil. Or if there's any quests we can just get rid of. Ledger from Tanaris is one, that's for sure. Favored of a Loon, the Wildkin Feathers. Yeah, we're probably not going back. We can got rid of those feathers too. So we'll pick up these two.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend. Be careful.
And then Boar's Vitality gives you 25 stamina.
Good luck, friend.
And this is the zone where the Dark Portal is that brings you into Outland for TVC. It's right down here. Could get ganked here, though. There are people out here farming. Same mobs as us. Like, yeah, see all these people? Snickering Jowl. Nice, he wants it. We need to watch out. It's just all horde here. A little bit of skinning you can do here as well. And skinning seems to be worth it. We're making 5 gold for a 20 stack of rugged leather is pretty good. Not too bad. Yeah, this is what I used to do on my warrior. All the warriors are here just running around trying to farm the same thing. This is terrible. There's so many people here. If I was one of these warriors, I'd be like, should I kill this mage? I'm so bored. It's like no spawns around here. Yeah, this place is getting farmed pretty hard. I didn't think it would be this bad. There's another warrior. There's a warrior. Everyone's just farming their voids for raid. Wow, they're gonna kill this warrior because he's Alliance. Yeah. Look at all those dirty orcs. Yeah, you can't be farming there now, man. You gotta layer hop. I think those orcs are probably debating on layer hopping as well. Couple fell beasts there. There's a stinger. Why's this guy attacking me? AA, Hodge, SS. Sure. I don't really care for SGC. I'm a mage. Hodge I don't care for either because I'm a mage. That's Hand of Justice. It's the trinket that gives you an extra attack. I don't know what AA is. Kind of forgot about that. Might be like another... Might be something I might want, who knows. Let's have a bite to eat here. Okay, we got a group. Going to Blackrock Depths. Oh, and we're on a different layer. Wonder if this is a orc-infested layer like the last one I was on. And it's a good time to go to Blackrock Depths. We will go to Ironforge here. We'll delete these quests because I don't think we'll come back and do these later. We didn't really get anything. But it was cool to show you guys, you know, these quests and all the level 60s frantically farming for raid.
Greetings. I'm a Gnome Mage trainer, and you're a mage.
Anything else?
As a mage, you are one of a select group that...
Okay, there we go. I'm in arena, haven't started yet. Okay, I'm on my way. I don't know what AA is. What is AA? I know what the other ones are. It's just like sorry full. This guy's such a robot. Oh, arena? Okay. I got it. Okay, we're coming down here to...
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds,
But can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Yeah, so I'll show you guys. Show you guys Blackrock Depths. So Arena, one of the bosses in Arena drops a best in slot chest for warriors and hunters. It's called Savage Gladiator Chain. It's 369 armor, 13 strength, 14 agility, 13 stam. Proves your chance to get a critical strike by 2%. I farm this like crazy on my old school warrior. Takes quite a while to get. And the reason why it's hard to get is because Ring of Law Arena, like not all the boss. Sometimes you get the Grizzle boss, sometimes you get the Eviscerator boss. So when you get Gorosh the Dervish, everyone gets kind of excited because there is a 13.87% chance that your epic chest will drop. And at the moment, General Angerforge drops Hand of Justice, which is Hodge. 2% chance on melee hit to gain 1 extra attack, plus 20 attack power. And it's only until... And the reason why is because at the beginning of Vanilla, he dropped Hand of Justice, and then eventually they moved it to the last boss, which is Emperor Dargon Thorzen. And it will be moved to the last boss in Phase 5 when AQ40 comes out. So everybody's trying to get their Hodge now. Wow, you know, it doesn't take... You don't have to go so deep into the dungeon to get it. I know that sounds kind of confusing. Like, why does it switch? I guess my assumption is most likely, you know, they realized how good of a trinket that was, so they put it on the last boss because maybe they didn't like that people were only doing, you know, Arena and Angerforge and then leaving like what I'm doing right now. I don't know if there's anybody doing quests here. I could ask if anybody's doing quests. Probably not. And hopefully we don't get killed when we're going in there. We got Rallying Cry, the Dragon Slayer. If we die, we lose it. Gonna come to the bottom of the mountain to help you run in. Don't want you dying. What if he's talking to me? I wouldn't want me dying either. I got rank 5 Blizzard, guys. It's big damage. Alright, see if we get ganked. We're shielded up. Looking kind of safe right now. We're gonna take the safe route though. We're not going through there. We're jumping off into the lava. I wonder if he ran up and he's like, oh, he jumped down. I don't think he's waiting for me. I think he's going to help the Warlock. Is the Warlock summoning everybody? Doesn't really care for me. Or maybe, I don't know, what is he doing? He's above me right now. Getting chased down. Got a level 60 rogue. He's probably trying to get Hodge. Let's see if he had... There he is. That's the guy in our group. He's in a guild called USA. The most patriotic guild on Nightslayer. Oh no. You'll make it. Where's he going? He's leaving me. I guess he's going to go help the Warlock. Alright, so we're going to get inside here, guys. This is Blackrock Depths. Looks like we're the first ones here. As usual. We're just gonna get set up here. I'm gonna make a mana gem. I'm gonna make some more food. Do a little evocate. See what's going on outside. See where everybody else is. Yeah, they're just making their way down. All right, guys, so I'm going to call it here for now. And then once the group assembles, we'll be back. We are back, guys. Yep. I think everybody's here. I know the Warlock and Rogue are here. Does one of them have the... Rogues can picklock this. So we're getting to sneak by quite a bit. I think maybe the Warriors could be here. Not too sure where the heck we're going. Just gonna follow this guy. We're going right into the arena. It didn't work. I pulled because I'm too low of a level. Should be okay. I hope I don't die, man, because then we lose the buff. I followed him exact. Should be fine. Here comes the Paladin and the Warrior. Up close and personal here. Alright, looks like everything reset. Now it's time for the arena. We skipped quite a bit of stuff here. Actually skipped a lot. Let's see if Maverick gets his Savage Gladiator chain. Replace his Knight Captain's plate helmet. It's got Lionheart helm. This is so expensive. Look at that, 2,650 gold just for that helmet. Warrior's expensive, guys. It's very expensive to play if you want to raid. And usually only DPS warriors get that, so. He's pumping with that. So I'll just Blizzard. Skin these. Have some rugged leather. And we'll drink up. Who'd they get? Orcthar the Breaker. Not too bad. Don't think that's the one they want. They want Garrosh the Dervish. These guys will probably want to do it like over and over again. If I don't mind, we can do it a few times. Panthok Sash. Do we want it? Okay, yeah, we'll take it. We'll take the Sash. Level 49 belt. I rolled an 87. I received the loot. And there we go. Pretty nice belt. Say it's better than the one we got. 43 armor, 10 stamina, 11 intellect. Improves your chance to hit with spells by 1%. Increases damage and healing done by magic spells by up to 12. Let's let these guys get aggro. Just Blizzard here. Probably gonna start getting smacked. Pretty nice belt though. Well, to put it on after this. A lot better than the belt we had. So we already got an upgrade. That's good. Warlock already had it. Let's drink up while these guys pull. We put it on. Travis, careful of your fat ass. Yeah, I'm level 51. So I'm gonna... I got a big bum. Gonna pull. They don't want me pulling that stuff. I don't mind pulling a bit more because I get more XP, right? I don't know. These guys don't really want to pull more because they go down here. There you go. You can't pull off the warrior, man. There you go. Pulling a little bit. Look at that. Level 51 barely geared mage. Doing more damage. Mages are ridiculous. There's actually a cool skip you can do here. You jump through there. This door is usually blocked. I think it might be blocked. So we didn't, we might be doing the skip actually. Is it, did they unlock it? Maybe the rogue did. I think the rogue did. But you have to, you know, open this, and if you can't open it, you can jump through the door. Run on the top of this, and then there's like a hidden thing you can jump down here. Looks like they pulled a bit. Do a blizzard, and then we'll do evocate. Evocate. Another working pattern dropped. Black dragon scales shoulders. Take that. Oh, we won the... What did we win? We won the pattern. I wonder if that sells for anything. It sells for 1 gold on the auction house, supposedly. What are we getting hit by here? He's doing like an AoE. Drink for this guy. I think we're pulling too much. Don't want to pull that. Fire blasted the fire guard by accident. think the Hodge is for the Rogue. So the Rogue and Warrior are kind of like grouping up, making groups, and then like... assume the Warrior wants Hodge too. Well, the Warrior has Hodge. So it's like a little combo they got here, probably. I'll help you get Hodge, you help me get Savage Gladiator Chain. And looks like the Rogue's making the group. And we get XP and like we got some loot. We got a nice waste. Is he pulling him up here? Let's see what happens. Quite a few mobs here. Yeah, he is. Bunch of reserves are coming. Royal decorated armor. Chest dropped. Mail chest. 344 armor. 8 strength, 12 agi, 26 stam. Not a bad chest. Not bad at all. I think these guys are going to reset. This Warrior's GG. He's pretty smart. Anything nobody needs, I think he just takes. That was a greed roll. Is anybody greed rolling? Roll a need/greed. I guess he might have won the greed roll, I guess. Could have greed rolled, but it doesn't matter. How much is it for vendor spec? 2 gold vendor. Would have been a good greed roll. I wonder if he needed it. The reason why they have the loot on Master Looter like that is because they don't want anybody sniping the loot. But yeah, guys, we're going to call this episode here. Next episode, I guess we'll continue doing these runs with these guys. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.